Hello, Westhampton Library patrons. This is Mr. Evan here, signing in on this absolutely gorgeous, beautiful, fantastic day in the month of. What month is it? Can somebody tell me what month it is? Oh, it's April. How silly. How could I forget that it's April? Because April is my favorite month, not because it is so beautiful out, but because it is National Poetry Month. And for National Poetry Month, I would like to share with you one of my absolute favorite poems called The Unicorn by Shel Silverstein. Can anyone tell me what a unicorn has that makes it different from other animals? I'll give you a hint. It looks kind of like this. A horn. Unicorns have horns. So, to help me tell The Unicorn by Shel Silverstein, I would love if you put your index finger right next to your thumb on your forehead every time I say unicorn. I know you can do it. This is going to be so much fun. So, without further ado, as people say before they are about to perform, here is The Unicorn by Shel Silverstein. A long time ago, when the earth was green and there was more kinds of animals than you've ever seen, and they run around free while the world was being born, and the loveliest of all was the unicorn. There was green alligators and long-necked geese. There was humpy-bumpy camels and chimpanzees. There was cats and rats and elephants, but sure as you're born, the loveliest of all was the unicorn. But the Lord seen some sinning and it caused him pain. He says, "Stand back, I'm gonna make it rain." He says, "Hey, brother Noah, I'll tell you what you do. Go and build me a floating zoo." And you take 2 alligators and a couple of geese, 2 humpy-bumpy camels, and 2 chimpanzees. Take 2 cats and rats and elephants, but sure as you're born, Noah, don't you forget my unicorn. Now Noah was there, and he answered the calling, and he finished up the ark just as the rain started falling. He marched in the animals 2 by 2, and he called out as they went through, "Hey, Lord, I got your 2 alligators and your couple of geese, your humpy-bumpy camels, and your 2 chimpanzees. Got your cats and rats and elephants, but Lord, I'm so forlorn, because I just don't see no unicorn." Old Noah looked out through the driving rain, but the unicorns were hiding, playing silly games. They were kicking and splashing in the misty morn. Oh, them silly unicorn. Then the goat started goating, and the snake started snaking. The elephant started elephanting, and the boat started shaking. The mouse started squeaking, and the lion started roaring. And everyone aboard but the unicorn. I mean, the green alligators and the long-necked geese, the humpy-bumpy camels and the chimpanzees. Noah cried, "Close the door, 'cause the rain is pouring, and we just can't wait for them unicorn." And the ark started moving, and it drifted with the tide, and the unicorn looked up from the rock and cried, and the water come up and sort of floated them away. That's why you've never seen a unicorn to this day. You'll see a lot of alligators and a whole mess of geese. You'll see humpy bumpy camels and lots of chimpanzees. You'll see cats and rats and elephants, but sure as you're born, you're never gonna see no unicorn. Woo! Yay! That was awesome. Thank you for listening. Thank you for joining me. And this is Mr. Evan of Westhampton Library Children's Department signing out.